bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Hello everybody, I'm Penguin from Penguin Plays. Welcome back to an episode of Polar Reaction where I react to everything new and recent. And today we're going to be continuing our train of reactions with Jurassic World Dominion. And oh my god, am I excited for this one. Here's the thing, man. I've never been that big of a fan of Jurassic Park. It's not even that, I hate it or anything like that. It's just when I was a kid, I would have it was very spaced out, if that makes any sense. I never really grew up on anything classic except for Star Wars. I probably watched Star Wars once when I was a kid, but I don't remember the first time that I watched it. So when I was in middle school, that's when I actually saw Star Wars and remembered it. And with Jurassic Park 1 and 2, I saw bits and pieces of it, but I never saw the full movie, and I never really had a childhood on it. It's considered to be a Steven Spielberg masterpiece, more or less, but I never really got into it as much as everybody else did. However, I saw Jurassic Park 3, and a lot of people hate that movie, and it's depressing to see. You know what I mean? Just because the whole third is the worst bullshit. It's not always the case. It's not always true. But that was the first movie I ever saw regarding Jurassic Park that I could fully remember. I don't completely remember it. I remember watching it from beginning to end. And, as a movie, it was decent. It was a Jurassic Park movie. I'd have to watch every single damn Jurassic Park movie to give you a full overview on which movie is the best and which one isn't, because that's how I am. I have to watch an entire franchise just to give you the proper tier list, I guess, for what movie is good in a certain franchise and what isn't. But if there's one thing I could definitely say, I could say that Jurassic World blew my damn mind. And I don't know what to say, man. Jurassic World, it impressed me because it took this story of how these dudes, they want to open a park where you could pretty much treat dinosaurs like a zoo, and they did something really fucking cool with it, with of course the Indominus Rex. And just that intrigued me the most. And a former friend of mine told me about how they have hybrids in the franchise, that as a kid there would be these toy campaigns regarding Jurassic Park around the time of Jurassic Parks 1 and 2, and they'd have hybrids, basically fusions, or just the spliced DNA mixes of different dinosaurs together.
What happened? We thought we could combine different dinosaurs' DNA, but it all went horribly wrong!
Jurassic Park, you chaos effect.
We were surrounded by chaos mutations. Velociraptor, thrashing wings combined with ripping raptor teeth. We fell back to the Trilogy when Chaos Thrasher T-Rex, he turned our plans upside down.
Look for the mark of Jurassic Park, you chaos effect. Figures and vehicles sold separately.
And that was interesting to me. As soon as I heard about the hybrids, I was like, what? That's a thing? So as soon as I saw Jurassic World, and I saw the potential, especially for how menacing and just fucking scary they made the Indominus Rex, I was all the more intrigued for more hybrids. So by the time that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out, it was a good movie, but it was nowhere near as good as the first Jurassic World, dude. I'd say the only thing that really they really did well with Jurassic World is confirm that in the world of that movie, that cloning is scientifically possible, because they basically, if you watch the movie you'll find out why. I don't really want to spoil it for you, but that's essentially what they did in Jurassic World 2, along with made it so that the Indominus Rex, the way that they were experimenting with that, they made it a little bit more menacing depending on how you look at it. Well, other than that, I'd say that I really love Jurassic World, the first one, just because Jurassic World was essentially the start of introducing a whole new generation of what made Jurassic Park in the late 90s so special. So it worked for me, even though I was somebody who was born in 1992. It worked for me to get interested in the Jurassic Park franchise. But at the same time, Jurassic World released around a similar time, I believe, as give me a second. So Jurassic World came out around 2015, 4 whole years after Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which was directed by Rupert Wyatt. I swear this was directed by Matt Reeves. Where the hell is Matt Reeves on this? I think he did the 2 following movies after the fact. Which makes sense. Okay, so most likely War of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes were both directed by Matt Reeves, and that's cool. It's all jazzy. But like Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Jurassic World was like basically the 2010s were able to successfully reboot / rejuvenate the franchises of Jurassic World and Planet of the Apes to where like it felt more tangible and grounded, and it just felt like a perfect way to reintroduce a franchise to the modern day, and it was really, really cool. And that just makes me wonder, with how successful with Planet of the Apes was, what would happen if Matt Reeves was the one who was directing the Jurassic World films? Like, oh, geez. Like who directed Jurassic World? Colin Trevorrow. Did he direct the second one? Directed by J.A. Bayona. Not bad. Is he returning, though? Is he returning for Dominion? And Colin Trevorrow is returning for Dominion. And this just makes me wonder why the hell didn't they have him direct for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? It's weird. But it just makes me wonder how, like, the Jurassic World trilogy would have been if, like, Matt Reeves directed it. So far, Colin Trevorrow has done a really great job in directing these movies. But, like, you know, it just makes me wonder, well, how would it be if, like, the 2 were reversed or, like, the 2 were switched, you know? But, like, I'm definitely looking forward to this movie just because, like, there's finally more hybrids from what I've heard. And, you know, basically shit's gonna go crazy because you have dinosaurs in human society in the modern day, and how much that could get real easily fucked up, like, that. It's crazy to think about. Let's go ahead and get into the trailer because I think I've been talking way too much. Plus, we got a crap ton of other trailers to do. We have, like, we're really on our 3rd trailer, and we have like 7 to 8 to do in total. So let's get started. What the hell was that? All right, reaction is gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Now.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
It's very fascinating to think about. What would you do if dinosaurs ran rampant across the damn world in the modern day? What would you do?
Creation is an act of
Two
sheer
little
will.
raptors. Is that blue? I wonder if that's blue.
Life will find a way.
We can't keep her here forever.
They find her, we're never gonna see her again. We gotta protect her, that's our job.
Humans and dinosaurs can't coexist.
Unfortunately, they can't.
We created an ecological disaster.
Ellie Sattler.
Alan Grant.
You didn't come out all this way just to catch up now, did you?
You coming or what?
Nostalgia!
We're racing toward the extinction of our species. We not only lack dominion over nature,
Dominion, okay.
we're subordinate to it.
Whoa! There's a hybrid. Finally.
Come back.
I always come back.
This is sick. Dude.
That's another plane, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, fuck. Ah, Triceratops. They don't really show the Triceratops that much.
Don't move.
bigger. Why do they always have to go bigger?
Yeah, my God, dude. That's freaking insane to me. But what's even funnier is they said we created an ecological disaster. These are disaster movies. In Ascension, it's interesting. Like, I think that's what's probably like the main, aside from the dinosaurs, the main draw in for the Jurassic Park franchise is that it's a disaster movie. At the same time, it's a horror movie. What the fuck would you do if in the modern day dinosaurs just ran rampant? You'd have the best. You'd leave it to the experts, so to speak. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like it's really cool to see like these movies just be good again after so many people bitched about Jurassic Park 3. And it's also really cool for them to like implement more hybrids. It's really interesting. It's really cool. Like obviously I would like to see more like natural dinosaurs, but I want to see a variety of them, not just the damn plesiosaurs, not just the damn the brachiosauruses. I mean, not just the damn brachiosauruses. I'm glad they're finally bringing back the triceratops. I'm glad that you know I need to see more than just raptors and the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And like what's funny is they haven't shown pterodactyls yet. They've shown pterodactyls in the movies, but never showed them like being the horrifying part where they're the dinosaurs that are attacking them in the air. I don't think they've done that yet, at least in the Jurassic World trilogy. So it's cool to see that too. And what's even cooler is that like they're, releasing this movie just a year before the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. It's really cool. It's really exciting. I mean, like, I feel like they had to do that just so that by the time of next year, they'd have like a 30th anniversary 6-movie collection. Dun dun dun. It works. But just I could definitely see a lot of people being fans of these movies, just like being super impatient if they were to wait until next year. So it's very, very interesting. Speaking of the 30th anniversary, like we're gonna be starting reviews, hopefully, on Jurassic Park and Jurassic World starting January. So that way each month we'll have a month to review at least one movie at a time. I was trying to do that a little bit this March, but that didn't really end up, happening for other movies like Jason Bourne, Predator, and whatnot. So we're going to be starting next year in 2023 reviews for all 6 Jurassic Park movies leading up to its 30th anniversary next June. As for that, from what I've heard, also there's an actress who's going to be in this movie too. I don't know where she's at. Nope. She's not in the cast? Tell me they took her off. I heard that they brought her on. I hope that's the case. Okay. So she is supposedly still casted in this movie. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, is Dishan Lachman. That's probably really, really terrible mispronunciation of her name. I am sorry. Please don't butcher me in the comments for that. But she is a pretty good actress. She's been in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She played Daisy Johnson, a.k.a. Quake's mom, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She played as Roulette in Supergirl. And she also played, she was in Altered Carbon. I didn't know that. She was also in The 100 as Anya, who was somebody who was very, close to Lexa, who was like a big character in the series. But like she's one of those actresses that you see appear in a lot of different shows, but like never really get any big screen time. So like it was really cool to see that she was casted in this movie. I'm very excited for this movie. Hopefully I watch Jurassic Parks 1 and 2 before I watch this. I'm gonna try my best to watch it by then. So that way I could have a full nostalgia, fest going on as I'm watching this new movie. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, go and share this with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be notified whenever I make new videos. And I will see you guys on the other side.